What up, all you pizza bagelers?
Baglers.
Bagelers?
Baglers?
Let's
go with it.
I was just trying to think of like, I feel like you hear a bunch of podcasts and they always have like
a nickname for
for like their listeners. Yeah, and I was like, we don't have one for ours.
We don't.
Pizza bagelers?
Yeah, we could go with baglers.
What's up, you bagelers? Does that sound weird?
A little bit.
The pizzers? Well, pizzers only work for Italians, I guess.
Yeah, well.
That's the racist term from now. You fucking pizza, which I think is hilarious.
Yeah.
Anyways, if you guys could think of something clever for us, shoot us a text, 440-363.
0121.
You guys know the
Nice.
drill. Dan is working from home today.
Oh, yeah.
So let's give him a call. So he can join the PART. Why?
Because we said so.
Because we said so.
Hello?
Hello, Dan.
Hi.
Dan, hi.
Hi, Dan. Hi. What's up, Dan?
What's happening?
Nothing much.
Nothing. Oh, yeah.
You just say nothing next?
Yeah.
Nothing, you?
Wait, so when you said hi, were you meant like that you're high, or were you saying hi to us?
Yes.
Okay, how are you?
Hi.
I was expecting a phone call.
You weren't?
I was.
Yeah, you should, because we're recording.
I know.
What's up, boys?
Sorry.
Anything new?
Nothing. I was just singing to myself. You ever hear that song, Son of a Bitch?
Oh, yeah.
Give me-"
Yeah, and like
Give me a drink.
Nathaniel
Radcliffe,
or something. Yeah, that song rules. Son of a
Yeah,
bitch.
I was just
Give
singing
me a
in my
drink. What about it?
I was singing it in my head, and I was just like, Son of a bitch. Fuck my ass.
Son of a bitch.
Don't fuck me
suck
too
my
hard.
ass.
Because I'll come fast.
Ooh.
Now we're talking. Now I'm going to think about that every
That's why
time I hear that song.
That's why I got caught off guard, because I was just making myself giggle.
Anything new with you boys?
Not much.
Okay.
Been laying low.
Just down with the sickness.
Yeah. Oh, what? Deal with the circus.
Did we ever talk about that? Like the videos of the people doing like the intro to Down with the Sickness? You ever see
No.
those on YouTube?
No.
Oh yeah, there's a compilation of like a bunch of people doing karaoke, and then they're like trying to do the ooh-ah, and they all suck.
I mean, I've seen like some videos that you can tell it's like a hick ass bar in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah,
Like some like trash ass
The guy's
people
like,
that like four teeth. Yeah, it's so good.
They have no rhythm.
Yeah, I never seen the compilation though. Now I'm super interested in that.
Oh yeah, I'll have to send it to you.
Yes,
Fantastic.
absolutely do that. So before we get into the meat and tomboys, as we like to say,
Hey.
last night went to the Deftone show.
How was it?
Super sick. It was nice being down on the floor. It was at the Q, right? So it's like where the Cavs play and all that. So it was. I've never been there for a show that I was like on the floor. So that was like kind of dope, and just like spinning in a circle and seeing all these people that are just sitting down and like way the fuck up, and you're like, you guys should just be watching someone's TikTok instead of being up there. But it is what it is.
That's why I don't go to arena shows.
Well, it was
And then
dope being on the floor though.
Nat was like, "Hey, do you want to go to Deftones?" I was like, "Yeah." And then she showed me a picture of the seats, because you can do that thing on the
View by
website
seat.
where you can see where you're sitting. You can see like the view from where you're sitting. I'm like, yeah, no, I don't want to be like elbow to elbow with somebody at a Deftones show. I was like, yeah, catch them next time around.
Yeah. We caught like half of the set for the first band. I forget what they're called. And everybody for like weeks, maybe even months, everyone's been like coming their pants for this band called Idols, which is like a British like punk rock band, I guess.
Oh, I've heard of them.
And yeah, everyone's like, dude, like I'm going specifically for Idols. Like Deftones is just like a bonus. And I was like, I remember listening to a song or two when we bought the tickets in like March or April, but I didn't remember what they sounded like. They're boring as fuck to watch, and I don't really think the music's all that great.
No, it's like a throwback to like 80s hardcore punk.
It wasn't
That's
even
more
like
of just like talking than like talking
yeah,
over music.
no, it
than
wasn't like
is-
that at all. No,
Okay.
it wasn't like that. No, and I also got to say, shows of the Q, like sound wise, not great. Didn't love it. Even like
Absolutely not.
Deftones played a great set and it was good, but like it was definitely parts where like it's not fully clear if that makes any sense. You know, you're at a show and you're like, I feel like I'm like missing.
Where were you at, like stage wise? Like
dead center.
Okay, then
Yeah.
you should get like surround sound.
Yeah, you should, but I didn't. Anyway, so it was kind of funny because we were standing there watching the show, and there's so many people, especially the people right in front of us, holding up their phones, recording like every song, and it got
Oh,
to
yeah.
Yeah,
like,
it's just annoying.
it's so dumb. And it's like, I get it if you're like, hey, this is my favorite song, or like people were screen timing other people, which sure, I get it. You can't make it to the show. But like, you know, the like what do you want to call it? Like bootlegging a fucking Deftones show to their friends, but it just sucks so bad because I'm only 5'7". So like when I have like 3 phones that are like right in front of me, like I can't see the stage and it's just phones. I mean, I'll have to watch a show through the fucking phone.
Yeah.
Sucks.
I mean, that's been like that for years, but
Well,
like,
I know people do it, but like I haven't seen it like that much. Like every song, at least the people in front of me were doing that.
So, I saw a bunch of people that I know went there, and it looked kind of sparse on the floor. Honestly, like there was a guy like sitting down, like fucked up on the floor. Did you see that guy?
No.
Yeah, there's a guy just like sitting fucking crisscross applesauce. Can't say Indian style anymore apparently. He was sitting crisscross applesauce on the floor, just fucking hitting the wall. And yeah, I was like, damn, there's a lot of space around that guy. I figured it'd be like super dense.
I mean, like the front half was like really packed in, but the like halfway, not even halfway, maybe like a quarter and like back, it was like still like pretty open for like it was actually fucking awesome. Like you weren't surrounded in by people, you weren't in a full swarm, caught into a pit, they had moving space. It was dope.
was there a pit?
Yeah, like up front, like middle, there was definitely a pit, and even like the
You know what'd be
second,
sick.
huh?
Oh no, I was thinking of like an invention to make, and it's like for short kings like yourself. That you could sneak into
Aw.
a venue and like make a stool. You know what I'm saying? Like you could like craft a stool like out of whatever. You can make it out of some damn. This sounds like I'm inventing a way to like bring a gun in. But no, like it's made out of it's made out of like carbon fiber, so it's not detectable. And so you bring it out and you unfold it kind of like a gun. And you unfold it and you make a little stool for yourself. But yeah, you just like hop in there and it gives you an extra
Like a
few
camping
inches.
chair?
Yeah, or why don't I just wear
Well,
stilts?
no, one that you can put in your pocket, a camping chair that you can put in your pocket.
They already have that.
I've seen that in cartoons. It's like the size of
short
like a
king
quarter,
stool.
and you push the button, and it like unfolds like 1,000 times.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There was
Yeah.
some show where they pranked some guy basically jury duty. Like it was a whole like production.
Yeah.
He was the only one that didn't know he was everybody else was actors, and like the one guy was like a creepy like tech guy. So he came in the one day and had his own like desk chair like that. He would like break it apart and had to sit down, and then they had to throw him out of the court because he was like, "You can't have that in the court."
I was
Just trying to hang out,
Yeah.
be comfortable. Those benches are pretty fucking hard.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna get shoes that are like, they're like
Yeah, dude.
10
Like the
inches,
fucking
like
shit
the,
kickers.
yeah, but like they're like 10 inches, like the heels or whatever, like the
Like the
bottoms of
goth girls
shoes.
wear.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
You're
get.
gonna be a goth. You're gonna be a goth.
Yeah, I'd be a goth baddie with fucking 10-inch shoes. so I could fucking see over people.
Did you ever see the video of those gothies like moshing to Mariah Carey?
Oh yeah,
Under the bridge
I love
every
those
year.
videos.
Oh,
Yeah, it's so
yeah.
good.
Every year, we're approaching that video is about to be popping
Yeah,
off in
it
about
sure
a
is.
month and a half. So
Yeah, I saw a video the other day. It was like the day as it was Labor Day ends, like or 4th of July ends, like the fireworks go off and then you slightly hear in the distance the beginning of Mariah Carey.
Oh no. I am not excited for that at all.
she's coming.
So switching from Deftones, you boys have seen this video here with John Stamos, Uncle Jesse.
You sent it to me.
Yeah, I didn't know if you guys
You're like,
you watched it.
you need to watch this video because for this for the show.
I wasn't, because when the first time I watched this made me so mad, and then I saw somebody like KJ posted it, and then some of our other friends posted it, and I was commenting in on it, and then I was just gonna let it go, but our old pals over at Trend Kill Radio, we got Sean and KJ and them. They're on YouTube and Instagram. Go check those boys out. But they did this, and I was like, well, I have to come in and throw my rant because they did it so softly and so nicely. I was like, that's not done things.
We don't kill him softly or nicely.
Yeah. So first off, Uncle Jesse, aka John Stamos, right? There's
I love how you lived with
the other way
his
around.
Name is Uncle Jesse.
That's Uncle Jesse. It's Uncle Jesse.
Not his government name of John
No.
Stamos.
Yeah, fuck his government name.
is
Yeah.
Uncle Jesse.
Yes. There's some like, I don't know, YouTube show where they bring in like drummers, right? And they're like, hey, you ever heard this song before? And they're like, no. When you have fucking like the drummer for like
The Red Hot Chili
Judas
Peppers.
Priest or something that's like never heard of, I don't know, like a Fall Out Boy song, then sure. They're like, no, those guys suck balls. No, listen to that. I get it. But when you have John Stamos to play Papa Roach, Last Resort, I'm like, have you heard the song? He's like, no. And it's like, okay,
Never.
first off,
It could be legit.
no, it's not. How can that be legit? Tell me.
He's too busy on Full House.
In like 40 years?
Yeah.
No. It was all over the radio and everywhere in this country. There's not
On stations we listen to.
dude, it's in commercials, it's in like movies and TV shows. That shit is fucking everywhere.
Stamos is too busy listening to the Beach Boys.
Fuck Stamos. Yeah. Fuck him in his
I
fucking
think
clown shoes.
maybe if you're like in the hood or something like that, you've never heard.
Okay.
Roach, but
Sure,
besides that,
I will give you
you've
that.
Definitely heard.
Yes, if you're in
But
the
I'm sure
like
he's
that,
heard it
John
over the
Stamos.
years. It's just like he doesn't remember it, like, verbatim. Like,
well, don't say no. I've never heard this song. Be like, it came on the radio. I don't know, once or twice. I didn't really pay attention to it. My kids listen to it. I'm sure he's got kids, right? They fucking listen to everything. Like, it's made me so mad. So they're like, okay, well, we're gonna play the music for you, and then just put your own drum beat to it. That's the whole point of the show, right? You listen to the song for the first time, put your own drums to it, and just see like how close to the actual drums you get. The music starts playing, and as soon as like the music starts to go, judgin, and then he like hits the fucking
he's
drums
nailing it.
the first fucking time, right? Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Judgin, right? He fucking hits the fucking
He
toms.
hits the first two notes. Yeah.
Perfectly on time. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. You've never heard the song, and this is what you do for the fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck
He's a
you.
gifted musician.
Fuck you. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Like, you can
No, he's
tell
a
me, like,
prodigy.
no, he's not. He's not a fucking prodigy.
He's a 60-year-old prodigy, man.
No, he's
if
a
Travis
60-year-old.
Barker did, you have no problem with it.
Well, because I bet you fucking Travis Barker has heard Last Resort and admits it.
The whole point is that you play something you don't know.
I know. Well, I would if Travis Barker was doing it, I'd also be like, bullshit. I would call bullshit on Barker. And I love Barker. He's one of my favorite drummers, as probably everybody else. I'm on that bandwagon. But Travis Barker's not the point here. We're talking about Uncle Jesse. Now, it gets worse. He was requested to come play at Riot Fest, right? You guys know Riot Fest in Chicago? Huge.
Yeah, it's a huge
thing.
festival
Yeah.
for like alternative and punk rock and whatnot.
Right. So it was for him to come play, and so then he's like, sure. He's like, I'll come play Riot Fest, but I have a list of demands. Which, okay, it's funny. This is a joke. I get it. But the fact that, let me just read the fucking demands here. So first off, he says that there has to be he has to have this. The founder of Riot Fest has to get a John Stamos tattoo. Okay, that's one of the things that has to be done in order for him to be there. There's got to be a
12-year-old twins.
What, the twins from Full House? Nikki and Alex sitting up too?
Yeah. He's like, well, if both of them are 12, they equal 24 years old, right? There's a John Stamos lookalike contest. Did I forget to ring the bell here?
It's all right.
Then he also asked for like a guitar case full of hummus, which is a fucking rip off of Airheads, so it's a football helmet full of cottage cheese. Okay.
Yeah.
So, we're ripping off this joke here. He wants a nude painting of B. Arthur. Also, that's the same joke same joke from Airheads. Literally word for word.
Did he just watch that movie before he started making?
He must have. He's like, this would be funny. People probably never seen this movie. Naked pictures of B. Arthur, ripped from the movie.
Yeah, nobody's ever seen that movie. Like they've never heard of
water.
Papa Roach.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You watch Airheads, but you don't listen to Papa Roach. Last Resort. I'm not talking about any other fucking Papa Roach song. Just Last Resort. Just fucking admit it, dude.
No, he only listened from the second album on.
Yeah.
Who is this Papa of Roaches that I've never heard of?
Father
Roaches.
Roach. Father Roach.
Who is this father of the Roaches you're speaking of? Yeah, it's just the list goes on. He wants a Stamos shaped body pillow.
Who doesn't?
He wants to get his like feet rubbed, like special T-shirts, like a pizza named after him.
Of course, he wants to get his feet rubbed.
We got a pizza named after us too.
Yeah, there's but we're the fucking pizza bagels. He wants no eye contact with this hair. I understand these are like, this would be really funny to make all these bullshit ass fucking requests, but I'm like, you're just fucking.
Hopefully, his hair was in quotation marks because you definitely know that's not his hair.
Yeah,
that's Turkish hair.
It's B. Arthur's hair from it.
Yeah. I just thought it was just so silly that fucking. I know he's trying to be funny, but you just ripped two fucking jokes out of Airheads and trying to make it like it's yours.
The whole point of the rider wasn't so much like, hey, we want all these stupid requests that actually happen. Like, they just want people to actually pay attention. That's the whole point of the riders from back in the day.
Oh, just to see like, hey, when I want M&Ms, but only green ones, to see if they're actually paying attention to what they're requesting.
Yeah, that was the entire point of it.
Huh.
So if he's having fun with it by having B. Arthur, whatever, and
well, I think that's fucking dumb. Because I mean, if somebody says they want like, I saw a writer for who was it? It was Frank Sinatra or something like that, and he's like, I want a bottle of Dewar's, I want a bottle of whatever, I want a bottle of this, and I want whatever food, snacks or whatever. Like,
probably asked for a CD single of Last Resort.
Yeah.
He's playing with Papa Roach, right?
Yeah. Holy shit. I'm trying to think how Frank Sinatra would sing Last Resort.
I bet we can get AI to do that. I would love to hear that, actually.
Yeah. This is my last resort.
Yeah.
All right, there we go.
Perfect. Nailed it.
Not bad.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Off the top of the head. I've karaoke'd Frank Sinatra several times.
Okay, so you already got it down. You know what you should do is do karaoke to Last Resort, but sing it in the style of Sinatra.
Suffocation, no breathing. All right.
That's like I wanted to do what do you call it? Christopher Walken.
Oh yeah.
Or William Shatner.
You're literally
William
gonna have to
Shatner.
do
From the windows.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying.
To the walls.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to overlap the two. So like,
yeah,
because their cadences are kind of similar. So you're gonna have to do like Rocket Man as Christopher Walken because it's already been done.
Yeah, you have to play my own track.
Shatner.
I brought my own karaoke track. Just play it.
Yeah. Here, Here, can you just play
Well,
this?
no, they just bring William Shatner's karaoke track, and then Christopher Walken can overdub that for sure.
100%.
Ladies and gentlemen, Christopher Walken and William Shatner.
That would be
Jesus.
dope. That if we're able to like a what's the word I'm looking here? Impression of like these guys and like have it like actually could fucking nail it. It would be hilarious to go up and do a duet singing under those voices. I've never seen that done before, but that would be sick.
I don't know. I'm okay at voices, but
Everybody thinks they can
Wilson?
do a Walken though.
Mm-hmm.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
Wilson's actually pretty good at walking. He's not bad at Michael Caine. He's actually pretty good at Michael Caine.
Mike
yeah.
Cocaine?
I'm Michael King.
Yeah,
Mike Cocaine.
my
My cocaine.
Michael King.
I need. But yeah, I'm trying to think of people that would be able to do it. But yeah, there are people that have specialties. And
Yeah. I'm just saying we'll have to do some
Voice.
practice and see if we can pull this off.
Yeah, specialties like listening to Papa Roach for the first time and nailing it perfectly.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, I guess the whole point of the story is fuck Uncle Jesse. And also go listen to Trendkill Radio on YouTube, Instagram, so forth. Go say hi to Sean and KJ. Besides that, you guys ready to get into the episode?
Sure. Are you ready?
Yeah, and rant.
All right.
I hope you guys are in for...
I'm not ready.
Well, you got 3, 2, 1. And you ready?
Fuck! All right. Fine.
This will be a fun episode. This is going to be old like phrases or phrases that we use. Well, yeah, I guess still today, but like where they've came from, right? So,
Yeah.
Oh,
So we going like, okay, so one thing that I was thinking about is it regional? Is it to our
no, just phrases that
specific
people
region?
say. Like there's still like people still say it or like used to say like still kind of recently like ish.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah,
like
right.
here, I'll
Yeah.
like for
two kill
example,
birds, to one stone.
yeah, shit like that. So, for example, like close but no cigar, right? I still feel like I say that from time to time, like in one of those like dad kind of ways. Close but no
Cool.
cigar, you know.
I love Melon Colin too, so
I'm so happy you said that.
Thank you,
Yeah,
thank you, because I was
That
about to say that same joke. It's
dude, that album is fucking perfect, front to back.
good.
Oh,
I just love that song.
yeah. Was that on Tony Hawk? No
like,
cigar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're going to
Yes,
hate the
it
new Tony
absolutely
Hawk that has Uncle Jesse on there.
Fuck Uncle Jesse. That's the name of the
Actually,
episode.
occasionally in my car, I'll be blasting that, and I'll try to like hit the notes, and I don't know if I can, but I'm screaming my face off listening to that song.
Once we get video rolling again, we should do a thing where we do like a car karaoke.
That's never been done before.
No, I know. I haven't seen any podcasts, but I'm saying I haven't seen podcasts have done it.
I'm sure podcasts
Hell
have
yeah.
done it. That's
Name
fair.
3.
Joe Rogan?
I don't think so, Tim.
No, I'm just going to say
You're just naming podcasts now.
Yeah, you're just naming podcasts.
You said name 3. You didn't specify which ones.
Kill Tony,
Yeah. Basement Yard.
The
Yeah.
Breakfast Club.
Bad Friends.
They all did that.
Yeah. So anyways, close but no cigar, right? This is a term, it actually came back from like the 1800s. And this was a phrase that like basically, you know, like you're at a carnival, right? And you have to like throw the baseball to knock like the clown heads down, but you're like just barely miss it. The guy would go like close but no cigar. But back then in the 1800s, the like most common prize was actually cigars. So
Oh, that's
if
sick.
you actually fucked up and you get your prize, then the carny would be like, close but no cigar. And that's where that term came from.
I like that.
Fun fact,
I
right?
did not know anything about that.
Yeah, that's what this episode is for today. We're teaching lessons here on Pizza Bagels, as we always do.
There you go.
I feel like everybody can always learn at least one thing off of every episode, hopefully.
The more you don't know. That's you should have that as a sticker
Yeah.
or a t-shirt.
Yeah.
The more you don't know, pizza bagels.
I love it. Write that down. What about you, Dan? What do you got over there?
All right.
Was that a sneeze?
So, no, it's me clear my throat. I'm sick. Fuck you.
Like DJ Cool? Goddamn.
Goddamn. So one that you use all the time in your text messaging, Coolio.
Oh, did you say Coolio a lot?
You do say Coolio a lot in your text messaging.
Mhm.
I don't know what the
He's living most of
origination
his
of
life
that
in
is, but
Pizza Bagels
the
Paradise.
origin.
Yeah. What's that?
I just think of Coolio with this crazy fucking, his wispy braids or whatever.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
But yeah.
Oh yeah, I
that's
forgot he
something
did
that
die. That what?
Yeah, he did. R.I.P. Yeah, R.I.P. Coolio. He's really Coolio.
He was Coolio. And he would really like to see Uncle Jesse play the drums to Gangster's Paradise. You probably never heard that song either.
There's no.
No.
For the
Sorry, should we hit the crickets button here, boys? I'm getting nothing out of you.
Tony
He's
versus
doing
Uncle
the intro
Jesse.
to Keenan and Kel.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, I don't even remember why I started saying that. I'm sure it was just something with the group of friends like 10 years ago.
That's
Somehow-
your it's like your little like signature at the end of
Coolio.
every
Yeah.
like yeah, if you're saying something and we agree on something,
Yeah.
Coolio.
Coolio.
All right.
Yeah. And then sometimes if I'm feeling froggy, I'll send the GIF instead of Coolio.
his crazy ass hair.
Yeah.
That's a look.
Sure was.
Yeah.
90s that was a thing.
Only two people could pull it off: Coolio and Weird Al.
Oh yeah, Weird Al did it for the Amish Paradise. Well, just that Bad Hair Day album cover. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what I got here. Okay. You don't have a pot to piss in. You guys ever used that term or heard that term before?
I've heard it. I just never used it.
Dan? I almost said Dan boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, Danny
Yeah.
boy.
Oh, Danny boy. So yeah, don't have a pot to piss in. This is something from like back into like the Victorian times. So poverty was like super high, and there was a lot of families that couldn't really afford to eat at all. So way to make money is that they in fact would piss in a pot, and they would sell it to leather tanners, because they used piss to tan leather. So when there was like families that actually like were poorer than these people, they in fact did not have a pot to piss in to be able to make money. So that's where that term comes from. When you're so poor, you don't even have a pot to piss in. Good reaction, boys.
Yeah.
This is a
what do you want me to
great
say to
episode.
it?
I don't know. Give me something. Just be like, huh, man, that's crazy. That's wow, Tony, what a great fact you just told us.
Let me clear my throat. No, I have heard that, and it kind of brings me to another one. Like Mad as a Hatter.
Yeah, I've heard this.
Yeah. So apparently, Hatters used a glue that was like imbued with mercury, and it would make them crazy. Like, I mean, because mercury poisoning was a thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hatters.
it's not a Alice in Wonderland thing?
Well,
No.
they Alice in
Or is it-
Wonderland took it from how that was going on back then.
Okay.
Because that was like 17th,
so-
18th century or something like that.
Yeah, I think it was like the 1700s. And so yeah, Hatters, people that made hats, used glue that had mercury in it, so they get mercury poisoning, and then they would go mad because it fucks with your central nervous system and stuff. But yeah, it's not as common.
Yeah.
But
Could you imagine?
it still
like,
could be a thing.
Could you imagine?
Could you imagine? Yeah, perfect timing. Like having to like work in like those kind of like conditions like back in the Dizzle. Just being like, well, I mean, this is my job. I can either piss in a pot or I can make hats with mercury.
But like, so like the glue would be hot, so it would create a vapor, and then the vapor would be mercury inside of the vapor.
Hmm.
You breathe
And
it in, and it fucks up your shit.
And you'd think that they would wear some sort of like gas mask or something, or did that not come out to the 1940s? No.
Well, I
I'll
mean,
find out.
There you go,
so
Tom
it's
boy.
definitely not the 1940s. I mean, they had gas masks during World War One.
Yeah,
Because
Yeah.
that was a big thing.
yeah. No, mine's
But yeah,
a different kind of joke.
it's just funny because there's like a second delay between me and you guys.
Oh
I
yeah.
feel like there's a little bit of a delay, but let's keep
1915,
this
by the
wagon
way.
train. Let's keep this wagon train a rolling.
Tom boy, what did you say?
1915. Yeah,
1915 is when they came out.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, just before the first
Mustard
World War.
gas. There you go.
Yeah.
Yep.
Didn't I'm almost positive for like the thermostats in houses used to have those little like mercury bulb things inside of them, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like I feel like I remember being like in like apartments, you could pop that thing off, and the little like tube of like mercury was in there. How many houses do you think still have that?
All the old ones.
Probably not as many.
No, probably not, because a lot of places have been renovated. But I feel like there's still a lot of old houses, and especially here.
I remember my grandfather. He had mercury in a vial, and like I used to play with it when I was a kid.
No, that's
Yeah,
safe.
it's
Explains a
explains
lot.
my.
Dan was sniffing all those vapors.
No, I was just eating it. I was like, man, this is like heavy. This is like heavy food.
Let's see what I got here. Oh, mind your P's and Q's. I feel like I say that sometimes. I don't know if you guys ever use that
All
term
right.
at all.
I've never used it, but I've heard it
Well-
many times.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like nowadays. What were you going to say, Dan?
Oh no, I am a father, and if I were to say that to my son, he'd be like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
Well, yeah, that
Mind
makes
your
sense.
P's and Q's.
Yeah.
He'd be like, "What does that mean?" And then I'd have to answer a bunch of other questions that I don't feel like answering. But yeah,
The exhausting.
So
This is how I get
Questions
to
of
the
a child.
Beans conversation eventually.
Do you say mine's your A's and B's too, Dad?
why are P's and Q's?
How about C's and D's there, bud?
Yeah. How about you shut the F up?
You seen my D when I was taking a shower. Get out of here.
I feel like nowadays it's more of like if someone's like kind of overstepping their boundaries, I feel like is more I've heard people use it. Like, hey, you're kind of don't be a dick, like mind your P's and Q's, you know.
I always use the term, don't be a dick, be a dude.
That's hilarious. I'm gonna have to think about that next time. But like the mind your P's and Q's, I guess it originally came from like the medieval times, which is kind of dope. And the whole thing really is it took place in like back in like the pubs and taverns and shit. People would get fucking super hammered and start fucking fights, and it would usually be like the bar owner or the bartender that would scream, "Mind your P's and Q's," with the P's and Q's being pints and quarts. Like, move your fucking beer. If you guys are gonna fight each other, move the fucking beer out of the way so you're not wasting alcohol. So before you start
Alcohol
fighting,
abuse.
yes, exactly. Before you start fighting, mind your P's and Q's. Move the beer out of the way before you start fighting each other.
Yeah, back in the day, they could resell that beer.
Yeah. So I was like, damn, that's actually fucking cool. Now anytime
That's pretty sweet.
it is. And now I'm like, if I'm ever, I don't really see bar fights happening anymore. And I was like, now I'm like a grown up. But if I ever see that, I'm just gonna start yelling, mind your P's and Q's. Everyone's like, what the fuck is this guy even yelling about?
And you're just holding your beer in your hand. Get the fuck out of here.
My piece of Q's, dude. That shit's expensive. these
Yeah.
days.
That's what you say when you're at a show. When you got your $20 beer and there's kids like jumping around you. You're like, mind my P's and Q's here, boy.
Sunny.
Yeah.
I love the fact that I misinterpreted this whole thing as like shit that we used to say instead of like, common phrases.
I mean, that's okay.
'Cause-
We have a little bit of both.
'cause
Then I got a lot of old terms, and if you have modern ones, that still works. But that's hilarious that you didn't understand the assignment.
I did not. It's so funny. I did the wrong homework. I did somebody else's homework.
You copied off of the dumb kid in
I
class.
copied off the guy. He was just drawing in crayon, and then I was just like, all right,
I'll just do what he's
that looks
doing.
about right.
It was last week's homework.
Then you both failed. And the teacher's
dude,
gonna know that you're cheating too.
Find your P's and Q's, teacher.
Yeah, for sure. I'm using AI.
Well, then what else? What do you got next? That's good. We can keep it modern. I'm not mad about this.
No, it's really silly. But like since you brought it up, it was like you remember "Don't throw the baby out with the bathwater."
No.
I've heard that
something
before.
This is something that I know.
Don't throw the baby out with the bathwater?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like kind of like an afterthought type thing. So it's not like burying the lead. It's just like don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. But where it comes from is apparently like the man of the house used to bathe first. I think it was like in the 1800s. Because people weren't taking baths a lot previously. And so the man of the house would always take a bath first. And then it would be the mother and then the subsequent kids. So, I mean, if you had a family of 8, whatever, the baby would be the last one in the bath. And they said, don't throw the baby out with the bathwater because it was the last one to be bathed. And the bathwater would be so dingy and dirty. You go to throw it out and just make sure that the baby's still not in the tub.
I see the afterthought there.
Yeah.
There's people that still.
I love that I'm so retarded.
Us too. So do we.
Oh.
Welcome to Pizza Bagels. You're part of the family now.
Yeah. Woo!
You've joined our nation of retardation.
Yeah. Oh, nice. I like that. We should make a sticker.
We should. What's funny is that when we first opened up the show, like right before we called you, I was trying to think of like you probably listen to podcasts, and I feel like every podcast has like a thing for all of their listeners, right? They have some sort of nickname for them. So I was like, "What's up, all you pizza bagelers?" And Tomboy's like, "Bagelers? Like, what the fuck are you talking about?" And I was like, "I don't know. I was just trying something new here. I don't know. What do we call our listeners?"
Did you figure something out, or are you asking me?
Yeah, no, yeah, I was,
Yes. Yes, we're asking you, and
yeah. I don't know if you, yeah.
he's trying to solidify Bagels.
Yeah.
It's
Fucking
not
idiots.
great,
I
but
don't know.
that's all I had at the moment.
Big. Hey, what's up, you dum dums? What are you doing today?
I'm a dum dum too.
I'm a fucking idiot.
All of our listeners
no,
are just gonna be part of the nation of retardation.
I don't think we can solve
We can't do that one.
I don't think we can solve that.
no.
Okay, never mind. Okay, thanks for listening.
It's
We're done.
It's already been taken.
Yeah. I'm sure Stern has tried to copyright that at one point.
Oh, jeez. So I'm way behind. Going back to like your whole bat situation, there's apparently people that are still doing that, like the penny pinchers. I don't know if you guys ever watched like those shows where like people are like, well, penny pinching. Like they're like usually like for example, like you got like your toothpaste, right? And you're like, okay, there's nothing really coming out of this, like just fucking throw it away. But like these people are cutting the tube open and like scraping the toothpaste out of it, or they're like washing their clothes in the hot tub. They bathe, wash their clothes, and like essentially kind of heat up food in Tupperware inside the fucking hot tub.
We call that West Virginia.
not wrong.
No,
But I've seen
I've seen that. Well, I've seen those shows. And
Yeah.
it is fascinating.
Yeah, and I've seen episodes where the mom is like the crazy one, and she's the one that like will fill up the bathwater, and will fucking make. They do that. They have a whole line of fucking taking turns in the tub with the same water, or they get like 4 to 5 minutes, if that, maybe 2 or 3 minutes of like water when they're in the shower. And if they go past it, she sets a fucking timer, like those like ones that people
The
set
egg
for
timers,
like,
yeah.
yes, the egg timers. And if they're past the 3 minutes, she just shuts the water off. So if you have soap on you, you're fucked. I can't imagine living like that.
No. Or you could be like, what is it? Sydney Sweeney and selling bathwater for millions of dollars for some reason.
I mean, that makes sense to me. If I was able to take advantage of that, I would.
Pete's
How the
bathwater.
turns table.
Well, we'll start at $100.
Yeah, I got dibs first, and then Tomboy, you get to go second. Dan, you're new, so you're gonna have to be the last one. You're the baby. We won't throw you out though. And then we'll sell.
I was
It
just trying to
reminds me-
sell his bathwater.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We'll sell our bathwater.
Do you remember what was it? Chris Farley's last movie.
Oh no! Oh, a piece of shit that was. Wagons East or no? That was the John Candy one.
that was
That was John
Candy's
Candy's last one. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they both
Which
had
is really
shitty wagon
funny
movies.
because-
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that's really funny. I didn't even. put
Yeah,
those
'cause the
two
one with-
together. But,
Chris Farley didn't have Matt Perry
Almost
in
Heroes.
it. Almost Heroes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Almost Heroes. Yeah. And then he took a bath. Like he's like, I want to shave in a bath or whatever. And he goes in the bathtub, and there's like flies and shit in the bathtub after he takes one.
Ugh. Yeah.
I think about that
How often?
every time I take a bath.
How
Which
often
is-
is that?
Very rare, which is very rare. I do not take baths often, but I probably will take one tonight because I'm ill.
And then you're gonna think about Chris
Not in
Farley.
a cool way. Yeah, and I'm gonna be like,
Oh,
I'm gonna
ill.
see the water bugs on top of my bath water.
I like that. Ill and not in the cool way.
Mhm.
I don't know. Dan, is it your turn? Yeah, think so. Right? Or did you just go?
He went. He
You just
did
went, oh, the
bathwater.
bathwater? Okay. Okay, here's one I also thought I found that was very fascinating. So the term hungover, right, which we've all experienced from time to
No,
time.
what's that?
So during like Victorian times, the cheapest accommodation that you could pay for was literally an access to a rope that you can like sit down and just like hang over to go to sleep if you couldn't afford to pay for like some sort of like motel or whatever. And it was usually typically just for like the drunks that are like stumbling back. They spend all the money in like the pubs. So they're like, well, I have, you know, this much to pay for literally a rope to hang over just so you can sleep. And that's where that term came from.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking interesting.
Yeah.
It makes me think of like those when you're at a movie theater and they have like those ropes.
Oh, like the red velvet ropes?
separation ropes. Yeah, and then you just it's like, no, it's fine. I got a hangover. It's all right.
It's cool. I'll just sleep
Just
here.
gonna hang out here for a little bit.
I just need a nap.
Let me know.
Here's $5.
Let me know when the movie's done.
Yeah.
Sir, this is a Denny's.
Yeah.
It says, "Please wait to be seated."
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That rolls. What else you got over there, Dan?
Ah, fuck. So I love this peeping Tom.
Oh, peeping
You got a
tomboy.
peeping,
No,
you got a peeping
no.
tomboy.
It's the same reason that my nieces call me Uncle Tommy, not Uncle Tom.
Oh, dude,
Nice.
and I think those are two bad things. Right?
Yeah, they're awful.
So, you got Uncle
So I got
Tom,
ahead of
and you
it
got
right
fucking
away.
peeping Tom.
Listen, it could be
Fuck.
worse. It could be
Tom's
Uncle Jesse.
No, Uncle Jesse's way better.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, at least he was cool.
Have
and he
mercy,
he
Tony,
wore a
have
leather
mercy.
jacket.
That's true.
Lot of mercy.
Did you go Jamaican there?
Yeah.
Dan?
A lot of mercy.
Lot of mercy. So yeah, it's a legend of Lady Godiva, and apparently she used to like ride naked through the streets
Hell
and
yeah.
like to protest taxation. And so there was a guy, Tom the Tailor. He would peer at her and through his window. So they called him a peeping Tom. So it was Tom the Tailor who was just like, oh, there's a naked. And why are they calling out Tom? Because like everybody,
if you're
Yeah.
running naked through the street, you're gonna watch that. Yeah.
Yeah, who doesn't want to see
Yeah,
boobs bouncing around on a horse?
Some guy get caught by his wife. It's like, oh well, Tom's doing it.
Yeah. Blame Tom.
they just saw him out of the corner of their eye.
Bill the
He's got
butcher's
one
trying to get
eyeball
Bill.
peeking
Tom the
through.
Tailor gun.
Like fucking Tom, fucking creep.
That's
There's a
actually.
naked lady walking down the street. Oh, what a creep!
Thank God his name wasn't Tony.
He was even. There probably is a peeping Tony somewhere.
Oh no, Peeping Tony. That has like too clever of a name for it not to be something.
Yeah, that sounds like one of those Urban Dictionary things, like a
It
peeping
sure
Tony.
does. Yeah.
Yeah, you just put your dick head out of your pants and you're just walking around.
And that's a Peeping Tony.
Yeah, that's all it is. It's just like you have like the head of your penis. That's all that's hanging out, and then you're just walking around town.
So there is something bad about Peeping Tony.
Uh-oh. Wait, Tomboy found something. What is it?
It was an incident involving former NFL player Tony Beckham. He's likely Peeping Tony you are referring to. In January 2019, Beckham caught and confronted a man, Jeffrey Cassidy, who was allegedly peering into his teenage daughter's bedroom window in Wellington, Florida.
And then?
All right.
That's what.
And then
And then.
After catching him, Beckham had a good conversation, in quotations, with the man. Suspect was later arrested with facial fractures. The authorities had to.
There we go.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well deserved.
Yeah. So,
A Peeping Tony.
Peeping Tony
is actually
is Tony Beckham a good guy.
beating the shit, yeah, out of some creeper. Okay, I like
So
it.
you're good.
All right,
Hey,
sweet. Peeping Tony
hold
rules.
on. All right.
Uh-oh.
All right.
What do you have?
Just for look up Peeping Dan.
Oh, just to see if there is one.
I wanna see if yeah. I feel like if we're going around the horn.
We might as well.
Peeping Dan is
Peeping
not
Dan.
standard or widely recognized term, but it's likely a spelling or variation of Peeping Tom.
Oh. So you and Tomboy are in the shop together looking at bouncing boobs.
Yeah. Dude, I'm
I mean-
just trying to peep some boobs walking through the street.
Yeah.
I mean, if you
Don't
throw
call
them
me
out
creep.
there, fuck it. Like,
for sure. Yeah. If someone's like, yo, there's some like lady naked on a horse riding down the street, and like, boobs, let's go check that out. Absolutely, let's go.
You're gonna threaten me with a good time?
Yeah. You don't have to tell me twice. Let's just go. Why are we still standing here?
You had me at boo.
This is one that I found that I had no idea, but quite interesting. Bluetooth. Do you guys know that this was an old school thing here?
I assume so.
Bluetooth?
Yeah, Bluetooth. Like as you know, what we use to connect
Everything?
yeah, everything.
Wasn't it? All right. I'm just going off the top of my head. Wasn't it like a Nordic thing? Like the symbol is Nordic, right?
Yeah, it was a Nordic thing, actually. Yeah.
Hell,
Blue-
fucking yeah.
Yeah,
All right, that's
so-
something that I kind of knew.
Yeah, something in the back of the noggin there.
Yeah.
Bluetooth was the nickname for a Danish king named Harald Bluetooth Gormson. He's the one that united Denmark and Norway. So same as our Bluetooth unites all of the devices that we do, like we were just talking about. The logo is actually Nordic letters, which is kind of sick. So for the letters H and B is what combines together to make the logo for Bluetooth. So if you Google
Which also looks like huge boobs.
I I was thinking like a Gallagher character, like, but yeah, huge boobs also.
Yeah,
Oh,
those are
HB?
titties.
Wait, do you mean like HB? Huge
Yeah,
boobs?
yeah, yeah.
Oh,
HB, yeah. And also, anyway,
I thought you were saying it looks like huge boobs.
well, it does. I mean, it has big pointy tits.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Now that I'm looking at
I don't want to be peeping Tom, so I won't look.
a touche.
Ding. Oh fuck.
My cheeks hurt from all this laughing, boys. What do you got over there, Dan?
Oh god. What does Tom got? What did he do?
Tom?
Producing the show. Keep it going.
Son
My
of a
jo-
bitch.
My job is to make sure you two are fucking keep the show
I
rolling.
got to keep the world
Yeah.
wheels on this track.
All right. Okay. So originally, what I was doing, in my mind, when you said phrases that we use, it was phrases that I use, like all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And things that you've pointed out to me that you think are weird, like, like I said, I haven't heard that in a grip.
Oh yeah, yeah. The first time I heard you say "in a grip," I knew we were talking about. I'm like, what the fuck? You say a grip? Like, where the fuck did that come from?
That is just some straight 90s slang that I literally have no idea where it came from. It's just some white trash Sheffield Lake slang. Well, actually,
that's what you.
I don't think it's just.
Yeah, that's what you said, but
trashy.
like, I thought that was like some like new Gen Z shit because I've never heard like in a grip or whatever. Tomboy, you look like you got something over there.
Well, I got a list of stuff now.
Oh,
Now that I've got called out for it.
I
did my producer thing. And
You
looked
did
up
your
the quick
5-second
internet
homework.
search.
You're the kid. Tomboy he's the kid with the crayons that you were copying off of. Or there's the whole train, like Tomboy copied off of you, and then you copied off the kid with the crayons.
Yeah, peeping Dan.
I thought you were looking up to see if like in a grip came from
I've never
something.
heard of that.
Neither have I.
I'll look
But
it up.
Dan, he says it a bunch, and I was
In a
like,
grip?
yeah, yeah, holy shit, I
Yeah.
haven't heard that in a grip.
When I lived with Tony, I would say like, "Oh yeah, I haven't seen that in a grip." He's like, "You keep saying that. What the fuck? What is wrong with you?"
Like,
I'm like, I don't know. It's just a long period of time.
All right.
I mean, it's just yeah.
It is
That's essentially
to be severely affected or dominated by something, often something unpleasant or uncontrollable, such as emotion, difficult situation, or like a recession or harsh weather.
No, none of that. This is like a passing of time.
It can also refer to a television set where a grip technician is responsible for setting up an operation.
Yeah, that's part of the crew. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I mean, if maybe it's just like a local thing that you grew up in.
Yeah. All that urban jargon.
Yeah.
I mean, Urban Dictionary, intense fear of anxiety or fear
Yeah, so even Urban Dictionary doesn't have it.
by twitching muscles, rapid breathing.
Dan, you're gonna have to add that to Urban Dictionary.
No, it's on there.
It's on there, but
Yeah.
it's not for what he.
Not the way that Dan's
Dan-
using it.
yeah.
Yeah. Maybe nobody
Well,
else
it's not
uses
the
this except for
first-
Dan.
It's not the first one, but it's down a bit. It says for a long time.
Oh.
We're not here for a long
A
time.
grip.
Yeah.
We're only here for about an hour.
Yeah. We're not here for a grip. We're here for a good time.
Roughly about an hour every week.
Give or take.
I'm here for a grip.
Well, Tomboy, since you
Here
just
for
did
a
your
rip.
Yeah.
Since I did the-
Not here for a grip, here for a rip.
All right, I got bite the bullet.
Okay. Tell us.
Oh yeah.
Meaning to accept something difficult or unpleasant. In the olden days, when doctors were short on anesthesia in this time battle, they would ask the patient to bite down on a bullet to distract from the pain. First record use of the phrase was 1891 in The Light That Failed.
So basically like if they had to have like a leg amputated or something
If they
like
had to
that.
get a bullet out of the leg, yeah, you bite down on another bullet.
It's like to like I usually use like here bite down on this like belt or wallet or whatever.
Yeah.
Same idea.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I don't know if a bullet would be
Instead of,
smart
like,
to
a piece
bite
of-
down on.
Yeah.
Instead of a piece of leather or whatever.
Yeah. Dude, that would suck to have to bite down on a piece of metal. Like at least like a belt or whatever that has some like give, that you can crush your teeth into as opposed to a fucking
Yeah, you
piece of-
swallowed the bullet. Good.
Dude, that would suck. Ugh.
Break the ice.
Oh, okay. What do we got for break the ice?
Back when road transportation was not developed, ships would only be transported with the only transportation for trade. At times, ships would get stuck during the winter because of ice formation. The receiving country would send small ships to break the ice, clear ways for trade ships.
Like if they got frozen in?
Yeah, like icebergs. So
Okay.
small ships would go in and break up the ice.
Huh.
So it would be easier for
them to get out and start
the trade
continue.
ships.
Huh.
Yeah, unless you're on a door in the middle of the ocean and you got to kick that guy's ass.
Unless they're trying to pick up some chick at the bar.
Well, I'm just, there's only room for one person on a door, apparently.
Yeah. Yeah. The tale as old as time.
No, Jack could have got on the door.
Fucking Rose is that bitch.
I love seeing that people were like doing all of this like research and it's like, okay, with Jack's body weight and like Rose and like
Yeah.
their size, they both could have fit on the door or whatever. I'm like, this is amazing.
You don't
Sometimes-
know about buoyancy.
Yep.
All right.
Sometimes I love the internet.
I got butter someone up.
Okay, so yeah, to butter someone up is so a phrase nowadays is basically to like
Impress somebody with flattery.
yeah.
It was a customary religious act in ancient India. The devout would throw butter balls at the statues of their gods to seek favor and forgiveness. Some people just do it when they're drunk, but whatever.
So they're throwing balls of butter
Yeah,
at statues
yeah. I mean, who doesn't,
for a good reason.
What about
To seek favor or forgiveness. Sorry, but I'm just going
Here's
to throw
some
butter in here.
here's some butter.
yeah. You got the butter, bitch.
The statue's got the butter face.
I don't know why that made me think about baking, but yeah, it's like rolling a big girl in flour to find the wet spot. You know what I'm saying?
Oh jeez.
Thinking about biscuits now, dude. I'm hungry.
Gonna make biscuits and go soak in the bath.
Yeah.
Cat got your tongue?
Wait, hold on. You just
I
did
got the
3.
gravy. I got the gravy.
Hold on.
I think you guys were all done. I was rapid fire, brother.
No. There's still.
Oh, do you have some more? Okay.
Yeah, I got some
My
more.
bad.
Yeah, you're going it's rapid fire.
Cat got your tongue?
You can do that one next. Let's see what I have here. Oh, hair of the dog. Right? We've all used this.
We've all done it.
We've all done it. And our terms are
Unfortunately,
yeah. And basically the rule of thumb is like you're fucking drinking, let's say Jameson all night, right? You woke up fucking hungover as shit. It's like, well, let's do another shot of fucking Jameson. Let's fucking roll. Get the booze back in your system. Let's reset and start partying again. But back in the Dizzle, basically it was from like when they would get sick, like if they got bit by like a dog and they started getting fevers and getting sick and what have yous, that the whole thing was to actually get the hair, pull the hair from the dog that bit you and use that medicinally to try to heal you.
Like a werewolf? Like you got to go to the original
Jesus.
werewolf who bit?
Kinda, yeah.
turned you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a fucking wild dog, and so they would fucking find the dog, maybe probably shoot it, take the hair of it, and mix it in with for medicinal purposes, rub it into like the wound, which probably just makes more infection. But it's but that was
you
like
die.
yeah, and yeah, they're probably still dying from it. But that was the whole thing. Is like it's supposed to like bring you back to normal because you've killed the curse, essentially, kind of. I don't know.
I think that's probably their thinking is like, oh yeah,
Well, yeah, this
curse.
is like medieval times.
Yeah.
So yeah, if
They're
you applied,
burning ladies.
yeah. Oh, that's true. Yeah, they were burning witches.
They're just burning people.
Yeah.
I really got to end this relationship
Save them.
now. Call her a witch.
Yeah, which is so great too. They're like, well, if she floats, then she's a witch. But if she doesn't float, she wasn't a witch. But then she drowned. And we're like, whoops, we fucked up. But at least we know she wasn't a witch.
Crisis averted.
Yeah,
We're safe.
yeah, they could have been real close.
What about like pulling your leg? Like, it's like, oh yeah, I'm just joking with you. I'm pulling your leg. Apparently, it is a thing that pickpockets used to do. They would pull your leg out from underneath you, so you tripped, and then they would rob you while you're on the ground. And they're just like, yeah, I'm just doing a little funny.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna rob you while you're incapacitated on the ground.
Don't you get it? It's funny.
Yeah.
And I'm taking your wallet. It would have been way.
Yeah.
It would have been way.
But I at least made you laugh.
Yeah, totally got me. It feels like one of those like
you got
commercials.
me good.
Yeah, like one of those commercials. It's like,
Shit.
what the hell? And then they're like, got you. And then the guy like like shrugs his shoulders and starts laughing like, he totally got me.
No, I'm just gonna push you over and steal everything you got.
Well, it would have been actually funnier if they actually did the whole bit where someone kneels down behind you and then someone pushes you and then you fall backwards.
Oh,
that would have been way
the
funnier.
table?
The table, is that what they call it?
Yeah, you do the table and then someone pushes the
Yeah.
other person over the table.
Yep.
I do love it.
That shit's so funny.
What a good gag.
It's a classic. I wonder if there's a compilation video for those. I would sit and watch that.
For some reason,
I
just thought
guarantee.
for some reason, just thought like
I guarantee you.
I'm Alexander Burr, and welcome to Jackass.
Yeah.
Medieval Jackass.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be amazing.
Here we haveth a man unsuspecting. We have a man. He's placed down on the ground. He is prostrating. And then we have another man who is pushing the other man over the prostrating human being. And then we steal all his money.
All his coins and bits.
Got you good, fucker.
Yeah. Thou's name is
Gotcha.
John the Baptist. Welcome to Medieval Jackass. Tab Boy, you said something about cat got your tongue?
Yeah. Can't got your tongue.
Go on.
Well, okay, so can't got your tongue. It's the English Navy would use whip cat o' nine tails for flogging. The pain would be so severe that it caused the victim to stay quiet for a long time. Another possibility or possible source could be the from ancient Egypt, where liars and blasphemers' tongues were cut out and fed to the cats. What a treat for the cats, it says.
Interesting. So
Cats literally got your tongue.
yeah. So either the cat o' nine tails getting whipped the fuck out of you and keeping you quiet, or literally cutting your tongue out and throwing it to the cats.
Yeah.
Oof.
Or you're just the guy that says, ooh.
Yeah. Yes, Daddy.
Oh no! Don't
Do it.
stop.
More, please. Oh.
It's-
Ooh.
I'm coming.
About to buzz.
50 Sands of Grey.
Yeah.
So, Bum Rush. You ever
Mm,
been bum rushed?
yeah, I know Bum Rush.
Yeah, so it's
What, Black
apparently,
Friday?
It goes back to 1934, where a guy just bends you over and fucks your ass.
What?
No, it's not really that.
His name was Ben Dover.
Yeah.
Fucking Ben.
Yeah.
Benjamin Dover. What did we tell you
No, I
about
was just
bending
being
people
silly.
over?
Which makes me think of like, okay, bum rush. I think about like bend you over a barrel. Where the fuck does that come from?
Oh. Well, producer, he's looking it up. I forgot about that one. I guess in the meantime, let me tell you about one that's called an arm and a leg. Right? That shit cost me an arm and a leg because it was so expensive, right? Once again, back into
Civil War.
Yeah. Yeah, literally.
Yes. All right. All right. So, all right.
No. I mean, it was actually Victorian times, but you're close.
Fuck.
No, this is actually.
Yeah, I was really close.
This is more of like for when they were painting like the family portraits. Typically, they would just paint you from like your like shoulders up. But if you wanted to have other limbs in there, like you wanted to have like from like the waist up, so your arms are there, or you wanted to have like your legs showing, so like you're sitting in your seat, it would cost extra money to have more of your body be painted into the photo. So it would literally was costing you an arm and a leg in order to have those into the painting.
That makes a ton of sense.
Yeah, sure does.
So there's two theories. There's no real origin, but like they said, for bending over barrel, could relieve a drowning victim. Like they could hunch over the barrel to like help
Get the
float.
water out.
Yeah, if you're drowning, person's head could placing a half drowned person head down into over barrel. By rolling the barrel back and forth, water would be expelled from the lungs and relieving the person.
So it's kind of like an old school CPR.
Pretty much.
Interesting.
Or punishment or flogging, like they bend you over to whip the hell out of you. So that's what.
Yeah, I feel like
bend you over barrel.
I feel like the latter makes more sense because you're more like in a I guess like a vulnerable situation. You're just bent over a barrel.
Yeah.
Beating the shit out of you.
Makes sense to me.
A lot of these are turned back to 19th century. Like,
Yeah.
oh, we beat the shit out of somebody, so to make it like less paid for us. We'll throw a little phrase toward it.
Yeah. It's funny you bring that up. We actually have a name for that. So flogging is whipping?
Yeah, flogging is whipping.
Okay,
Yes.
so flogging Molly is like whipping Molly.
Yeah.
Interesting. I wonder where they got their band name
Whipping
from.
a lady.
Yeah. Whipping a lady.
Probably from Ireland. They're just beating women constantly because they were drunk. They're just like, go home, pet the dog, beat the wife.
Mm-hmm. Just just a regular old day in Ireland.
The band Molly, it came from the band's like main bar they played at called Molly Malone's in LA. Where they came together. So that's where Molly came from.
Okay. And so they just had
flogging it to death because they played it there so often.
Ah. Gotcha. Okay. See, I love shit like that. Like figuring out where bands got their name from. Played a show called Molly's. We played there so fucking often that we beat it to death. Flogging Molly. Love it.
Too bad nobody will figure out where Pizza Bagels came from.
We'll never tell that secret. Not even if there's a fire. Dan, you got one?
No, I was just thinking about that Molly, like flogging Molly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, like, they have a statue. You went to Dublin, right?
Who? Are the bands from Dublin?
No, Tony. You went
Oh
to Dublin,
yeah,
right?
I was in Ireland. Yeah, we were in Dublin for a few days, 3-4 days.
Well, like Molly Malone, like she has that I want to say a brass bust but because their titties are out
Hell yeah.
and like people rub on them.
For like a good luck thing?
You know
Oh yeah,
about
yeah,
this?
yeah.
Yeah.
You rub the
It's
bronze?
rubbed so much that the bronze is a different color.
It's been tarnished.
yeah.
Yeah. So it's not. There's no patina on it. It's because it's so worn from people rubbing her tits. I don't know. Sorry. So flogging Molly, it's just like
It's for
she
good
got
luck,
beat
by the
the
way.
fuck up.
Yeah.
Yeah. People just rubbing her tits.
I've seen one. There's like a. I remember,
Oh, you'll love this. It's a Dublin legend about a beautiful young woman who sold cockles and mussels from wheelbarrow
Hell
by day.
yeah, dude.
yeah.
That just sounds like two
The
ways to say
cockles and
pussy.
the mussels.
The cockles.
The
Cockles
cockles
of the heart.
Yeah.
Isn't that so? Dennis Leary
Yeah.
says that. The cockles of the heart.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Subcockles.
Cockles. Yeah. Cockles and muscles. It's not just a clever name.
It's a good band name.
Yeah. Cockles and muscles. They're actually playing here next weekend.
Exactly.
Where were we here, boys?
I don't know. So how about caught red-handed?
Ooh, go on.
It's
So I mean,
when,
like this is basically caught
you
in the
get caught-
act, right? And then okay, where's the term?
Yeah,
come from?
yeah. You get caught masturbating, and your hand is red from jerking your cock.
It's not the origin, but yeah, go ahead.
No, that makes sense to me.
No, actually,
Fuck the actual origin.
it's actually from like if you were a murderer and you had fresh blood on your hands, they would say you got caught red-handed.
Gotcha.
But I like mine way better.
Yeah, me too. I feel like I remember hearing something like you're right, but it was like something with animals. Though.
Yeah, it is butchering animal that wasn't his own.
Right. So if you were like if
hey, you killed my pig.
Yeah, but yeah, and if you had the blood on your hands, then you were guilty. But
Right.
if you didn't, then they're like, well, yeah, there's nothing we could do. There was no blood on his hands, so you get to keep the
Yeah,
pig,
it's all
I
about
guess.
blood on the hands, but
yeah,
it's also
but
just
beating your dick off until it's bloody.
no, just so your hands red, and then you're
Oh.
like, oh man, he was definitely jerking it. You go to the pub afterwards, and you're like, damn, dude, you must have been cranking that bitch super hard.
Is that why his Popeye's arm's one arm so big?
Yeah. Eating all that spinach.
He got caught red-handed.
Yeah, we'll call it spinach.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm detracting him.
No, this
it's
is what
exactly
the
what-
show's all about. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, we can read verbatim what it means for every
Yeah,
one of
who-
these, but who cares?
yeah,
Like,
that's-
we make our own.
Yeah, that's not fun.
I don't like that. I don't like any of that.
Um,
Ooh, how about the rule of thumb?
okay, so I'm only gonna say that I feel like I know this because of Boondock Saints. In the very beginning of the movie, where they have that big lady that's working in the factory with them, and then he's like, "Yeah, the rule of thumb is this." She's like, "The rule of thumb." The rule of thumb was that a man can beat his wife with a stick no wider than his thumb.
Mm-hmm.
Is that true?
That is true. But also the rule of thumb is you can stick your thumb up your ass until the first knuckle, and it's not gay.
And that is the rule of thumb. It's amazing how things go from, back to the meetings back in the day to more modern terms.
Well, that's my rule of thumb.
I can get to the first knuckle, not gay. If I go all the way
Yeah,
in,
not gay.
super gay.
Yeah, that's super fucked. I'm just gonna read all of them and then just interpret them to what I want. Oh fuck!
That's what a peeping Dan is. Interpreting your own version of something.
It's sticking your own thumb up your ass as a peeping Dan, but only to the first knuckle.
First knuckle, dude. After that, you're super gay.
Then it's gay Dan. Riding shotgun, right? Shotgun. What were the rules for shotgun when you were a
I
kid?
know.
You call it, you get it.
Okay.
No, you touch the car door first.
That was a thing. Yeah, you had to touch the
So,
So
doorknob.
like you gotta run and touch the doorknob to actually solidify the shotgun.
Yep. Those were definitely the rules. And this
Oh,
essentially,
and actually,
huh?
I was gonna say that's crazy too because me and my brother would do that all the time, and he slammed my finger in the door of the van that we had. Like he just smashed it.
You probably deserved
Closed the
it.
door on my finger because I was like 8 years old.
Doesn't mean you're guilty of sticking
it's
your
like
thumb up your ass.
you put your hand off the door. It's not mine.
I had a thumb of my ass and a finger in the door. But
Dan
yeah,
calls that
like we were
Tuesday.
running. Yeah. And then I was like, ooh, and I put the finger in my mouth and it was like, so yeah,
The gun
my
finger.
brother slammed my finger in the door, and I had to go to the hospital, and then I had to like peel my nail off
Oof.
the nail bed and get. I think I told the story on here before, but yeah, they had to like give me a shot on my nail bed. It fucking sucked.
Ooh.
But yeah, that was all due to riding shotgun.
And he never asked for shotgun again.
I'm gonna sidetrack
I
this
did not.
for a quick second. What about doorknob? Do you remember that one?
Doorknob.
Yeah.
Isn't it like when somebody like ripped a fart, and if you called doorknob, then you get to punch them until they touched the doorknob. Whoever the
Like
person that
punch money
farted.
jump
Yeah.
shit?
Yeah, like if the three of us were hanging out and let's say like Dan ripped a fart and I said doorknob, you and I get to keep punching him until he touches the doorknob.
It's a sliding door. There's no knob.
It's not a knob.
We didn't say door handle. Did you guys ever play that game as a kid?
I think so.
Yeah, definitely.
Good.
I remember running to a doorknob. But yeah, it might have been for a different reason, but yeah, I think it might have been farts.
Definitely
You be
farts.
fucked, Tony.
Oh yeah. They don't call me
You're
Squeak of the Week for nothing.
Fucking farty. You're one of the fartiest people I know.
Yeah, this is true. All true. So anyways, back to riding shotgun. This is the back when the folks were riding in stagecoaches. They always had someone sitting next to them with a shotgun in hand in case anybody tried to stop them and steal their shit. So they always carried a shotgun so they could fucking shoot whoever was trying to.
Back then, everybody's starting to steal their shit.
Yeah, that's why you have someone riding shotgun.
From my deep research of playing Red Dead Redemption and watching like old westerns.
Yeah, makes sense now.
Interesting.
Tomboy, Dan, one of you guys got something?
Go
So
ahead, Jim.
go ahead, Tom.
No, you.
You guys are both so polite.
No,
you go.
No,
No, you go. No, you go.
No, I was thinking like toe the line. It's the same principle as rule of thumb. You put your toe in somebody's ass. Anyway,
Oh, yeah,
I knew it, yeah.
First knuckle, then it's okay.
until it gets to the line on your toe. And then, anyway, no. So toe the line is where it came from. Is when you used to be inspected for like in the military or whatever, you would have to put your toes to a certain line, and it'd have to be even. And if you didn't toe the line, you'd get reprimanded. So if you're in formation or whatever, and you had to have your toe on a certain line, if you went over, you'd be reprimanded either
Gotcha.
verbally or physically.
So the whole line had to be like, hey, here's this like line of tape or whatever. Your toes have to be here. If you're over, then you get fucked up.
But also, once the toe gets in your ass,
Well, how many knuckles?
well, there's only one knuckle and a toe.
That's true.
Yeah.
If you can't tie a knuckle, you're gay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go past that knuckle, you're very gay.
Let's see here. Tomboy, did you have one? I feel like
Yeah, I got a couple here.
throw one more at us. I got one, and I think we're about time here.
Rub the wrong way.
Ooh, like is this another dick thing that I feel
mean,
like Dan,
yeah, I guess
Dan would be?
It's a Christina Aguilera thing. To bother or annoy somebody's what it means. Early Americans during the colonial times would ask their servants to rub their oak floorboards the right way. The wrong way, not wiping them with a dry fabric after the wet fabric, would cause streaks to form and ruin it, leaving their homeowner annoyed. Alternatively, they would be delivered from rubbing a cat's fur the wrong way, which annoys them.
Huh. I had no idea of that one.
But if you're wrong the wrong way, I guess.
You're leaving streaks.
Yeah.
Like Dan's underwear.
Going back to toeing the line. Streaks on your toes.
Let's see. All right, I got one more here.
I feel like this is something that you would enjoy, Tony.
Go on.
Up the creek without a paddle.
Okay. Yeah, I've heard this term. Go on.
So you can't go up the creek because you don't have a paddle. So you can't accomplish a goal. So like you're just flowing downriver. So you can't get to where you're going
because you have no paddle.
No paddle. But I was just thinking about that movie.
Oh, Without a Paddle?
Yeah.
That was a great movie.
And then they get into all different types of hijinks because they are just keep going downriver.
Yeah. So they're still getting in hijinks even though they are going downriver.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I think all the hijinks are downriver.
Mm-hmm.
You go upriver, nothing bad's gonna happen. You go downriver.
That's when all the hijinks happen. Yeah, but the thing is, you can't get upriver because you don't have the paddle. So you have to go through the hijinks.
If you don't have a paddle, you can't go upriver. Oh, fuck.
Okay, well, I think that's time, boys. This was fun.
It was.
Educational.
As always.
You guys have probably learned some stuff. Shoot us a text. Leave us a voicemail.
Sorry, I wasn't more prepared.
No,
I
think
was
everything.
trying to figure out things.
No,
I was trying to figure out things that like I grew up with.
No, I loved that you did it wrong.
You made it better, actually, honestly.
Yeah.
You could have done what I did in just like 5 minutes of like, let me go Google search it.
Which is really funny because I did grip, which is a period of time, and then a minute. I haven't been there in a minute.
Yeah.
And these are things that I was thinking about that you like called me out on. It was like, oh yeah, I haven't been there in a minute. I was like, why do you keep saying that?
Yeah. What is this grip you're speaking of?
Well, it's about a minute. Because I haven't been there in a minute. A grip and minute are the same.
Pretty much the same
time.
Yeah.
And if it's 2 minutes, your Uncle Jesse playing Robert Roach.
Yeah. No, I'm
my dick into pieces. I'm sorry.
You guys know the routine. Shoot us a text, leave us a voicemail. Maybe there's some of these old school terms that we did not mention that you have the knowledge for. We want to know about it. We'll talk about it. 440-363-0121.
Nice.
Let's go. At Pizza Bagels Pod on all social medias, all the listening platforms. Don't forget to subscribe. Wow, did I just have a seizure there? Don't forget to subscribe, share, like, comment. What else can you do there? Is that it?
Poke.
You can listen.
Oh, poke. Is that still a thing? Is poking still a thing?
Maybe. If you're on Facebook.
Anyways.
But if you go more than a knuckle deep,
Yes. Do not forget.
You can poke me as much as you want, but after you go past the first knuckle,
You're buying them dinner.
All right. Well, Dan, this is where we're going to cut you off here, and we're going to play ourselves out.
Bye.
Thanks for listening, guys. Bye-bye. Oh, and there goes Dan. And just like that, he was out of our lives. Thanks for listening, guys.
For a week.
We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.